Evening, everyone, and welcome to Borger, Texas. Tom and Brenda with you here this evening on YouTube TV. We've got phone problems back with AT&T in Hereford, a line cut or something of that sort, and so we're doing this on YouTube. So if you're listening, and you've got friends who are gonna listen on the radio or something, you might give them a shout and tell them where they can pick it up. Adam and Danielle and Anastasia are all down to our left here taking care of all this. And we are thankful for them. And Coach Kitten, it's always something new.
It's always something, and I'm so glad there's some techies around here who
Yeah.
can understand things like this and go to a plan B, C, or D. But they've sure got it working, and we appreciate it.
Yep. Yeah, I don't recall this ever happening this way. I don't know what's happened back in Hereford. The problem's in Hereford apparently with the AT&T line. Something's been cut or something of that sort. And so we're not able to use our phones to call back to Hereford. But Adam is Wi-Fi in this. And we've got Brian Hedrick here and Adam and Cindy. I mean, some of our great techie minds that she just mentioned, Coach Kitten. And so we do. We very much appreciate them. The two teams are being introduced here. The Whitefaces, I think you know, or whatever we are, 35-2 now. Borger is 15-14. They're 1-2 in the district. The Whitefaces are 3-0. We've got this match here today, and then next Saturday, Perryton comes to town, and that'll be the end of the first round. And Lane tells me we're on KPAN now through this some way too. So
Cool.
I don't know how this works, but wherever you're listening, however you're listening, thank the good Lord, because it's not me, I promise. Not at all.
We're just used to turning on the radio and
Absolutely.
listening to a radio, and that's about it.
Well, apparently you can turn on the radio and listen right now because Lane's got it all hooked up back there. Lane's, if you're under, what age you got to be under?
I'd say 40.
40?
40-ish.
40, yeah. 40-ish is. Yeah, probably it is the cutoff place for the ones who really know what's going on. Lady Whitefaces won the JV match a moment ago in 2 sets, and we're ready to go with the varsity. We're just now getting everything going, but again, glad you could be with us here this afternoon for the broadcast as the Whitefaces and Borger meet up here in the Borger gym. First time I've broadcast in this gym in a long, long time. But it's...
We used to come to a tournament here
yeah.
long time ago.
Golly.
Playing, there's a gym right behind the home stands. There's another court.
Right.
And then I think they've got something across the street
I think that's right.
as well, little field house type
We
thing.
had, when Christina was a freshman, I came up here to one of their Randall, and they played in that court behind the home side over here. It's pretty stark, but it's nice. I mean, it's right there with this high school facility. They're red and black, Borger is. You probably know that, the Bulldogs. But did you ever figure out, I mean, they've got some green and gold balloons and all. We don't know what's going on. Maybe that's about, they had someone that died. Okay, that's what it was. Okay, someone here, that's what those are all about, the green and gold. I don't know if that has to do with someone being connected to Baylor, maybe.
Yeah,
I don't know. But in any event, our condolences to whoever lost family members here in Borger. Lady Whitefaces out on the floor. We've got Watley and Baker and Wilburn and Blair and Stowe and Vallejo. But Stowe will step off here in a minute, I believe, and the libero, who is Miranda Acosta, will step out. Well, we played well these last 2 wins. We haven't played well, particularly the first set, but we played well.
We have, and I asked them today as we came in if we're going to do that again and make it a long first set, and they said certainly not. So let's just hope they keep their word. But it's just a different gig. You go in August and halfway through September, just trying to pile on as great of competition as you can find, and then things can sometimes have a tendency to slow down a little bit. The pace of things slows a bit, and sometimes it's hard to change and find the right gear.
Yeah.
Not necessarily an absolutely slow gear, but the right gear.
Last night I thought about this when we were talking. I mean, not that the Chargers and Raiders were that wide a span between the two, but the fact of the matter is, for 30 minutes of football, I mean, it looked like the Raiders had never played, and they were 3-0, and the Chargers were the masters of the sport, and they were 2-1 last night before the. And then after the half, I mean, so it's whatever level, there's just you can't be what you want to be all the time in whatever sport it is.
Yeah, that young Charger quarterback has got it figured out, though, I think.
He does, and he's such an ugly devil. He probably won't get any commercials or anything like that. He's a great athlete. He is a huge man. Golly bum.
I think there was a little bit of conflict in here as the Lady Bulldogs were trying to get their lineup set up. So I don't know if they are now set up how they want to be set up, or if they're going to have to play a little bit out of rotation.
Tina Sims is their coach, and she's at the scorer's table right now. The officials are ready. We have 4 officials here tonight, not locals. So
we've been fortunate to have that so far in district,
with one exception. I believe that was not the case at Canyon, was it? Yeah, Canyon.
It was not.
Yeah. But other times we've had 4 officials, and so when we do, they call the JV or the freshman. They call the freshman, and then come over and call lines for the varsity. And I'm sure it's good for the officials. I mean, they get the ones that are less experienced get some big-time experience, at least seeing kind of how fast it can go. Borger will serve first. The Whiteface is ready to receive. This is Kirsten Jones to serve, and here we go. Jones serves, and it's into the net, and just like that, it's 1-0 Hereford. Bulldogs district win, I believe, is over Perryton. And
I wondered who won between them and Pampa, between Borger and Pampa.
Well, they're 1 and 2, so I really don't know. I said that like I knew. But Whitefaces bump it back over here as I lost track there. Nice play by Borger, but a great dig there by Vallejo. Over here it comes to the right side. Blair hits it across, but Borger gets it back. Good defense for the Lady Bulldogs early on here. Here's Blair up high. They get it dug up again, Borger does. They should free ball it over, and they do. Here we go, in the middle this time to Stowe. Stowe up and down. It's 2-0 Hereford.
Borger, lots of first and second touches that went straight back across to the Lady Whitefaces. Yep. Need to be mindful of that. Be in position quickly.
2-0 Hereford. Miranda serves. Borger in the middle, in the net. 3-0 Hereford. Whitefaces 35-2. Now ranked first in the state. They've moved ahead of Salina. Here's a serve in the middle, near side, and we touched it. Baker tried to pull away. London did. It was going to be wide, I think, but she tipped it, and it's 3-1 Hereford. It'll be Sophia Valdez to serve now for Borger. Hereford ready to receive serve. We're in the opening set. Best 3 out of 5. Good serve. Good pass by Bonnie. Near side Stowe. That's rude. That's what that is.
A small blocker in front of Stowe when Service received that rotation, and she just ripped right over the top of her.
She did indeed. Here's Emma in to serve now. Jones to serve. 4-1 Hereford. Stowe and Wilburn and Vallejo up on the net. Baker and Miranda round out the back 6. Good service by Jones. Borger, far side, tips it. Played up by Baker. Set near side here, Vallejo. Bonnie up high. Bonnie puts it down. Bonnie Vallejo with a kill. So it is 5-1 Hereford. Now we've been in this 5-1 situation. We need to continue on here. Emma ready again. Down the near side. Good serve again. Borger. Big swing. We block it. Dug up by Vallejo. Bopped up to the net. And the Whitefaces let it hit. Well, we were going to free ball that over, but we decided not to.
I don't want to be in 5-1 ever again.
5-2, Borger serves. Miranda, London.
Get up.
Bonnie, they block Bonnie. Played up by Wilburn. Set, Wilburn. And Wilburn with a kill. Good job, Autumn. We need to do a little more of that. This is just me talking, but if we can get Autumn a little more involved in the offense, it's just going to help.
Indeed. That time she went cross court and challenged the middle blocker. Went right down the front of the Borger middle.
6-2. Here is Micah Palacios. Good serve. Lady Bulldogs behind the 10-foot line. Big swing. Nice dig by Miranda. Near side now to Bonnie. They block Bonnie. Hereford fists it up and gets it across. Great save by the Whitefaces there. Borger out 7-2 Hereford. Whitefaces with a 7-2 lead in the opening set. And again, Micah Palacios ready to serve. Micah with that little jump serve. Gets it up on the right side this time, but a good pass by Borger. Lefty, and across it comes. I don't think we were quite ready for the left-hander. And that's Janie Franks, and it's 7-3. Whitefaces with a 4-point advantage here in the opening set in Borger. Friday night football in San Angelo. Whitefaces against Lakeview. We'll be there to broadcast. Saturday, volleyball at Whiteface Gym. Perryton comes to town. And Brindle will be there to broadcast. Served by Borger, near side. Not a good pass. But across it, we get it. Borger now. Again from the back row. Played up by Micah. Set. Pushed over to the far side. Cross court and in. What a play that time by young Blair. Kendall with the kill.
Yeah, Lady Whiteface is still just not quite passing as well as we can. We need to just shore that up a little bit.
8-3. It is Tatum to serve now in the opening set. The senior to the middle. Oh, it's an ace. Wow. Tell you what, she's good at the service line.
Indeed she is.
She has a nice, I mean, it moves a lot. 9-3 Hereford. Tatum again. Same play. Nope, near side this time. Good pass, though, by Borger. In the middle, the lefty. Played up. In the middle, Watley. They dig her up. Nice play by Borger. Borger across. Tatum again with a dig. Near side, up high, and the Whitefaces get the point. Oh, that ball was tipped. Okay,
was tipped.
Okay. I thought he didn't. Yeah, okay. I was confused. I think
the ball was tipped, and the linesman called it a tip.
Yeah.
So it's Hereford's
10-3. Borger's players a little confused. Tatum serve again. 10-3 Hereford.
Ooh.
Off the top of the net, across. Hereford fists it up. Can't get it across this time, though. Ball hit the top of the net cord, and we just kind of got out of sync, and 10-4. Again, I'm not – the pace that Borger plays at is it's not what we want. We want to play fast, and they don't. Serve to Miranda. Micah sets Watley. Watley with a kill. Good job.
Yeah, Nicolo that time, good reach. Way up high, made good contact. Send it long.
11-4, Whitefaces by 7. Bonnie to serve. Watley, Blair, and Blair up on the front. Kendall and Cameron.
Still some confusion at the table.
Yep. 11-4 Hereford. That's what they're going to try to do is confuse us.
Get up.
This ball tipped.
I think we got in the net.
We got in the net. Whitefaces in the net. So point for Borger, 11-5. Borger serving here. Opening set, 11-5. The Whitefaces on top. Good pass by Bonnie. Micah. Up high is Blair, and Blair gets the kill. Cameron gets her second kill. So the Whitefaces now with a 12-5 lead, and London Baker back in to serve. London and Bonnie and Miranda. Autumn, Watley, and Kendall. Or pardon me, Cameron. Borger, blocked by the Whitefaces. That's Wilburn. Good block there, and the Whitefaces lead it 13-5. 13-5 Hereford. London again ready, freshman. That jump serve, it's really aggressive. They play it far side, can't get it across. The Whitefaces lead it 14-5. Timeout Borger. We'll take a 30-second break. Be back here in Borger in 1/2 minute. 5 in the opening set here as we broadcast live from Borger on this Tuesday night. And the Whitefaces trying to stay unblemished in district play. I'd say from what little I've seen, Borger lost to Pampa, just comparing the two teams.
What are you trying to say?
I'm saying that Pampa's better than Borger.
I think you're right.
Ball played in. Now here we go near side. It's over to Blair. I'm sorry. Far side, there's Wilburn. They get a block on her. Can't play it. Wilburn gets her second kill. And the Whitefaces lead it 15-5.
Good tall reach that time
Was.
by Autumn Wilburn.
London again, but the service line. Good serve. Borger, good pass here. Got a chance.
Tight.
Far side, blocked by the Whitefaces. That was Wilburn and Watley with the block.
I wouldn't want to be the hitter across the net from either one of them.
No, I think they both kind of know what they're doing up there at the net. Both can. Wilburn's probably close to 6 feet, and Watley can jump out of the gym. 16-5. Here's Baker again. Good pass by Borger. Back row attack. Out. It's 17-5. Whitefaces up by a dozen here in the opening set. London ready again. Coach McCracken calls the serve. It's to the middle. It's a good pass. It's a short set. We block it. That's Watley with a solo block that time.
Watley went up with the set, came back down, and went back up again. And there's not a lot of athletes that can do that.
No. 18-5. She is really good serve again by London. It's out. 19-5. There's timeout Borger. We'll take a 30-second break. Hereford up 19-5 in the first set. We're back in 30 seconds. Lady Whitefaces in the opening set. Borgers used their final timeout, and the Whitefaces, this has been a turn from the last two matches. We've gotten off to a good start and stayed there.
It has. We just need to keep it up, keep it rolling.
London ready again at 19-5. Good service. Borger blocked by Watley, but Borger will play it back. Oh, they won't. Point for the Whitefaces. Watley's just decided to become a one-man blocking show there in the middle, and she can do it. 20-5. London again. It's an ace. 21-5. 2 aces for Baker.
Smiling the whole time.
Yep. Never changes expression. She really does it. Ready once again. London goes. Good service. Back over on the fly.
Score.
In the middle, Watley. They pick it up, play it back. Borger, cross court. Nice dig by Acosta. Near side, Blair, and Cameron puts it on the floor.
Getting updates from tennis against Borger in Hereford. 12-1. So
all right.
Whiteface tennis is district champ again.
All right, here we go, London. Oh, London with another ace. They didn't touch this one. They whiffed on it. Unbeaten district champion Whiteface tennis team. How about that? The defending state champs. 23-5 Hereford. 2 more points here. Let's see if Baker can serve it out. Got a good run at the service line. Another good serve. Better pass by Borger this time. Far side. Big swing. It's out. 24-5. We're 1 away. Baker hustles back to the line. Gets it one more time. She'll serve for the first set. Borger, not a good pass. They'll have to free ball it over. If they do, we got a chance right here to end it all. Blair up. They block Blair but can't play it. Whitefaces win it. Blair's 4th kill. 24-5. Hereford wins the opener. We'll take a 30-second break and be back courtside in Borger in a minute and a half. In Borger, I think it's been a minute and a half. Danielle, she's patiently waiting on me down there, so we're ready to go back and talk a little bit more about the volleyball. 25-5 in the opener. The Whitefaces, again, just started hot and stayed that way. And I don't know, London served out the last 8-10 points. I'm not even sure what. She had 3 aces in the process, so the Whitefaces did what we needed to do.
Absolutely. Pretty confusing, I think. A lot of times she hit some of the seams in between the passers and created some confusion. And it's just, she's got a great serve, but a really great serve for a freshman kid.
Yeah.
You know, very confident behind the service line.
Yeah, in fact, as a group, we serve probably as well. We don't have anybody that just, jumps up and just hits the big slam down, but not many of those in high school. I mean, there's some that do that, but they're generally not real consistent. And we're, as a group, we're pretty darn consistent. In London, it's amazing to think she's a freshman and that calm, cool, and collected out there. But she is. Miranda will serve. She's pretty calm, cool, and collected too. And she was a freshman just 4 years ago. Here's her serve. And at the net, there's a little joust for it. Played back across to Hereford's side. Near side now here to Blair. Blair hits it long. 1-0 Borger. So Cameron got it just a little off the net and didn't quite get on top of it. Borger will serve, leading 1-0 in the second set for the Lady Bulldogs. Sophia Valdez is the server. Valdez serves. Bonnie passes. London sets. And Cameron tips. Wow.
Savvy play right there, Miss Blair.
I mean, her 5th kill, and she just kind of hung in the air, too. That I don't know how you do that, but you see people, Watley we talk about, can do it. But so can Cameron. 1-1 second set. Emma Jones into serve. Whitefaces up a set here against Borger. Emma with a good service. Borger, little short set. Hereford plays it up. Near side, plays it across. Free ball for Borger. See what the Bulldogs do. They go up into the block. Whitefaces score. Tatum and Wilburn. That's a pretty tall order right there.
That's a good block, too. Outside, whoever the opponent is, the outside hitters aren't going to be real happy.
No. Emma serves at 2-1 Hereford. Good service. Borger tips. Played up. This time we set Wilburn. Wilburn goes. Oh, no.
Oh, it took a long time for her to call that.
She waited way long to call it, and then it was 2-2. Okay. It's the big leagues now.
I know some video people who agree with this.
Yep. I'm pretty sure Anastasia didn't like that call. There's Herman. Nice play by Stowe. A little quick set to Stowe. 3-2 Hereford in set 2. Here comes Coronado in. And back to serve is Micah. Wilburn out, Baker out. Palacio serves at 3-2 Hereford. Good service again. In the middle, Borger, big swing off the top of the net. Hereford plays it up. Palacios, Hereford over to Coronado. She tips it over. Borger plays it back up. Borger deep. Nice play by Miranda. In the middle now, Stowe, and that's a kill and a point. 4 kills for Stowe. Whitefaces lead it 4-2.
Good dig that time by Miranda. Just right on the money. Allowed us to have 3 options on offense.
Here's Micah serving far side. Oh, beauty. It's an ace. Wow. Tough serve there. Might have caught a little bit of the net cord, too, and hit the Borger player right in the face. 5-2.
Go get her again.
Micah jumps, serves, same place. And this time another Borger player steps in front of her. The lefty into the net. 6-2 Hereford. Whitefaces off and running here in the second set. Micah ready again. Micah jumps and serves to the middle this time. Borger sets near side. Hereford blocks. Borger plays it up. They got to free ball it over. Can they? Yes. Good save by Borger. Here's Micah. We ought to score here. A little slide play with Stowe. Ooh, 5 kills for Stowe. And it's 7-2 Hereford.
That was a little slide A, a quick set in the back. What you call an A set. And, oh, man, if Tatum can start using that antenna that way, woo.
Micah serves deep. Borger plays it in the middle. Borger into the net. 8-2 Hereford. Borger wants a timeout. Whitefaces lead 8-2 in the second set. We're back in 30 seconds. And set number 2, the Whitefaces lead at 8-2. Kind of hitting on all cylinders at the moment, not giving Borger much of a chance to get in the match.
Yeah, just keep the pedal down, keep flying, and serving. I'm telling you, I don't think Borger has really felt like they could get in any kind of rhythm. No. We have just served very well.
Micah again. Deep corner this time. Borger, the lefty at the net, and we tip it. Point Borger. She's left-handed, Janie Franks, and she's kind of that, I mean this in a good way, but kind of an awkward left-handed swing, and we kind of missed her both times. She's gotten it across. She's hitting the net a time or two. 8-3 Hereford. Borger serving. Good serve. Great save there by Emma. Off the net. Coronado. Borger. Again, just having a scramble to get it across, and they get it across and out the door. It's 9-3 Hereford.
The linesman's just smiling.
Yeah. 9-3, Whitefaces lead. And it's Tatum to serve. Good service. Borger. Tatum again. Tatum's going to dig them out of the gym here. Near side, great swing and great save by the Bulldogs. That was Bonnie. Borger really got 2-1. I didn't think they could. There's Bonnie. And they play it back to the net. There's a battle there. We get it across. Back to Watley. Watley cross. Right back it comes. Near side now. Off the net, it's Bonnie. Bonnie cross court. Borger with a nice play. Big swing. Blocked by the Whitefaces. At the net, a joust, and Borger's in the net. Point for the Whitefaces. 10-3 Hereford. Whitefaces with a 7-point advantage. That was a good rally there.
That was a good rally. Good play on both sides of the net.
Stowe ready. Now time call for the old shoelace tie by Borger.
Seems to happen every match, doesn't it?
It does. Somebody's got a shoelace problem. How can we slow this thing down without taking a timeout? Let's untie our shoes. Good serve by Stowe. Near side, Borger. Blocked by the Whitefaces. Watley. Oh, my. Watley's 4th block of the night. Wow.
You don't want to go hit after you get blocked like that.
No. And she just.
You want him to set someone else.
It's just such a talent to be able to recognize and then be able to athletically do what she does. Stowe with a good serve. Borger, that is the lefty. We block it. Guess who? Watley. Watley putting on a show. 5 blocks for her. Wow. 12-3 Hereford. Stowe again. Deep corner. Borger on the net. Bumps it over. Uh-oh. This time we got caught flat-footed off of the fist of Stowe, and out she goes. It's 12-4 Hereford by 8. In comes Acosta, and Borger back to serve. Tabor is the server. Good service. Oh, in the net. Sorry. Almost a good service. Would have been if it had gotten across the net. 13-4 Hereford. It is Bonnie's time. Bonnie to serve. Watley, Coronado, and Blair up on the net. Bonnie serves. Not a good pass there by Borger, but they get it back and push it across. Miranda, Micah. From the middle, it was Bonnie, but they dig it up. Borger now, far side. Good swing. Nice dig by Bonnie.
Now.
Blair. Blair puts it away. Good call, Coach. Now means hit it. And
fire away.
Fire on all cylinders.
Well, we had a good pass, and we felt like we could give our outside that time a really good set, and Cameron knew what to do.
14-4, and Bonnie serves it long. 14-5. Whitefaces by 9. Won the opener 25-5. Lead here 14-5. Borger serving. Hereford will be 4-0 after tonight. Here's Miranda. That time we don't get a very good pass. Borger just plays it right back across on one hit. Near side, there's Blair, and Blair, another kill.
Down the line that time, and that's, well, you just love to see that from your outsides. There's not lots of high school defenders and blockers who can play that very well.
And she goes up and kind of, I don't know that she changes her mind in mid-jump, but you sure don't know that she's going down the line until she does. Borger free balls it over. Here's London. Well, to Acosta to the near side to Blair. Great dig by Borger there. Borger, big swing, blocked by the Whitefaces. And Borger can't get it across. Whitefaces lead it 16-5. I did not see who blocked it. I'm sorry, Coach. Help me out.
Our outside was that Cameron, I guess.
Cameron, okay. 16-5 Hereford. Borger into the net. So Cameron with her first block of the match. We've got 9. Good service by Baker. At the net, Borger gets it across. Bonnie plays it up.
Go, 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 go.
Baker, short set to Watley. They play it. Watley goes across the top, puts it back down. Nothing to it. When you play way up in the sky, 18-5, Hereford leads back in 30 seconds. Leading 18-5 in the second set. Again, Whiteface tennis team has finished an unbeaten season in team tennis this afternoon. They were ahead 12-1.
So that's the last update
score,
I have.
okay.
And you just have to get to 10,
okay.
to win it. So they're going to go ahead and play out the rest of those matches. And it'll probably be the last time they do play out the matches.
Right.
Once you get to playoffs, you don't do that.
Once you get to 10 in the playoffs, that's it, isn't it? Baker serves. Good service, and they scramble. Can they get it across? Yep. Watley back near side. We don't get much on that one. Borger plays it to the net, off the net. Hits it deep, too deep. And now tip on the Whitefaces, 18-6. All right,
I don't know where the tip was.
I don't either. I think the tip was.
I mean, at the net, I didn't see a tip anywhere.
I don't think we even tried. I mean, I don't know what that was. 18-6.
Get the ball back.
Come on.
Score right here.
Whitefaces lead by a dozen. Miranda to London. Blair and off the top of the blocker. That's 8 for Cameron. 19-6. When you get it hit off the top of your head and you're the blocker, that's not a very good feeling. Miranda ready to serve. Borger's got a volleyball's come out of the stands from someone, a little volleyball. There it goes back. Good serve by Miranda. Borger this time on the near side. There's a joust at the net, either Baker or either Stowe or Blair.
Those jousts make you so nervous because
yeah,
people can come across the line and hurt somebody.
Borger in the net, 21-6. Whitefaces 4 away. Miranda hustles back. Miranda always keeping the tempo going. Good service. Borger down the line. Great dig by Bonnie. Push it over here to Blair. They block Blair, but it's out, and the Whitefaces leave it.
Pretty dig by Vallejo, man.
It was, wasn't it?
Not just dug, but dug to target.
That's 9 kills for Blair. Miranda serves. Borger. Whitefaces again, play it up. Far side, that's Wilburn. They block it. Hereford saved by Vallejo. Back to the near side. Blair just rolls it over. Borger, chance here to take a good swing at it. They do, but we block it, but it falls on Hereford's side. 22-7. Whitefaces 3 away from a 2-love lead. Borger serving. It's Sophia Valdez. Sophia ready at 22-7 Hereford. Serves it out. It's 23-7. So 2 more is what the Whitefaces need to go up 2-love. And it's Emma to come in and serve for the Lady Whitefaces. Emma's got that Star Wars hairdo. That's cool. I like
she
that.
does.
Emma serves. Borger far side off the net. We can't get to it. Kind of got Baker and Emma both dove for it and kind of ricocheted off one or the other. 23-8. Hereford by 15. By whatever that is. 15. Yeah. Here's the serve to Emma. Baker. Stowe. Stowe puts it down. Stowe's not going to, she didn't want to just hurt anybody. She just put it on the floor. 24-5. We need one more. Micah's in to serve for it. 24-8, I'm sorry. 24-8 Hereford. Micah serves for the second set. Senior jumps. Little floater deep. Borger pushes it over. Chance to win it right here. We do. What a play. What a play by Vallejo. She just put it where they ain't. And the Whitefaces win it 25-8 and go up 2-love. So, set number 3 will be coming up when we come back in a minute 30. Now for the third set, the Whitefaces have won by scores of 5 and 8. And it's all loosey-goosey on the Hereford side, as you might imagine.
Well, just keep it rolling.
Yep.
I know their goal is to keep everything in single digits. And you just, work on the things that you want to work on. I know they've been trying to add some more plays to their offense, and saw Tatum run around the backside for a slide A.
Right.
And I know that's been part of it, and they've been working on a few other things too. So you just want accurate, whether it's a dig or whether it's a free ball pass or serve receive, you want an accurate pass so you've got 3 options offense.
Roger McCracken sitting right down in front of us here. Shelley learned all of her volleyball skills from Roger, of course. But
he's got a couple little grandsons that are about as cute as they can be.
They are. They sure are. 2 good-looking guys. Robert Stowe's here tonight, too. Today is Robert's birthday. I don't know which birthday, but it's on up there. Robert's no spring chicken. Good to see Robert and Brenda. Here's a serve. Start the third set. Baker pushed it over here to Blair. Blair up high. And Blair gets the kill. Her 10th. And the Whitefaces off and running here with Miranda ready to serve in the third set. Home Saturday against Perryton. Borger pushes this one across. Baker sets Stowe, and Stowe dug up on the back line nicely. Stowe blocks. Borger can't play it. Stowe and Wilburn with the block. And the Whitefaces lead it 2-0. 3 blocks. Pardon me, 3 blocks for each one of them. Borger blocked at the net again. Plays it back. Baker, Miranda, Stowe can't get much on this one. Borger with a chance to run a play here. Nice dig on the back line by Miranda, but not a great pass. Over here, though, off the 10-foot line, it's Blair. Borger hits it up in the rafters, plays it back and gets it across. Bonnie.
Go.
Tatum. Blair. Floor.
Good.
11.
Tatum Stowe that time runs in for the 1, freezes the middle blocker, allows Cameron on the outside to have a single blocker.
3-0 Hereford. Miranda. Borger to the net. over, blocked by the Whitefaces. Borger's got a chance to get it back over. They do. Great save by Borger. London sets Stowe. They block Stowe. Hereford plays it up. Cross, blocked by Wilburn. Blocked by Wilburn, and point for the Whitefaces. Wilburn, all right, on him. A couple of blocks, and then she put that one down. 4-0 Hereford.
She kept the action right there in front of her, didn't she?
I mean, just a one-man band there. Acosta serves cross court. Back to the middle. Block, and off the block, out. It's only a point for Borger, 4-1, off the Whiteface block. 4-1 Hereford in the third set. Final set, we would hope. Gray is the server for Borger. Whitefaces with Stowe and Wilburn. Baker. Here's Stowe to Baker. To Stowe. Borger gets it back across. Set Stowe. Stowe dug on the back line by Borger. Far side, Borger. Big swing, blocked, but blocked out by the Whitefaces. 4-2. Whitefaces by 2 in the third set. Lady Bulldogs serving. Baker sets. Oh, my God. Oh, no.
Oh,
that gal is 0 for 2 on the line calls. Golly, Cameron hit that one well inside the line. Call long, 4-3, Hereford by 1. Near side, Stowe. There, she called it in. Good call. 7 kills for Stowe, 5-3 Hereford. And it's Cameron going to serve this time. So Blair at the service line, the junior with the jump serve. Good service. Borger, middle, big swing. We got a block on it. Baker plays it up. Costa sets it over to Wilburn. Wilburn, Stowe and Wilburn. Blocked by Borger. Stowe again. Punches it deep. Point for the Whiteface. What a play by Stowe. She didn't have a great set. Rather than try to slam it, she just took a little something off of it and put it in the back corner. 6-3, nothing to it. 6-3 Hereford. Cameron serves. Too deep. Cameron tends to, and that jump serve gets under it every once in a while. It sails long under, and that's what happened there, 6-4. Borger serving here in the third set. Whitefaces by 2. Lady Bulldogs from the middle of the back line set. Near side, up high is Bonnie, and Bonnie puts it on the floor. Third kill for Vallejo. That time off the near side, outside. She went cross court with it. And it's 7-4 Hereford as in comes Micah. Micah serves. Whitefaces up 7-4. Kendall Blair's back in for Hereford, sophomore. Borger. It's out, and it's 8-4 Hereford. Lady Bulldogs tried to play it behind that 10-foot line that time.
They've not had great success swinging from behind the 10-foot line.
They really haven't. Micah, good service. Borger. The lefty pushes it over. Micah plays it up. Miranda sets it. Bonnie swings, and Bonnie kills it. Again, you know, it's great when you can hit it straight down and all that, but the points count the same if you hit it where they can't play.
Yeah, absolutely.
9-4 Hereford. Micah ready again. Jump serve to the middle. They don't play it well. Borger just pushes it over. We get to it, but we can't get it across, I don't think. So Emma hustled back to try to make something out of nothing. We made a bad pass, and Emma couldn't get it across. We got another volleyball that's rolled out on the floor. Really be a good idea to put those things up if you could. Yeah. 9-5. Somebody get hurt with one of those. Rolling out on the floor during the match. Good service by Borger, but a great save and a lift by the Whitefaces. 9-6. Whitefaces by 3. Micah wasn't. I mean, she didn't have a good pass that time. She got to it. First one of those we've had called. Whitefaces now will set Bonnie. And Bonnie, oh, a little slide on the far side. Number 5 for Miss Bonnie. 10-6.
Ben's pretty fired up that worked.
Yeah.
It's just fun when you see things you've been working on in practice unfold and be successful.
10-6 Hereford. Tatum serves. in the third set. Good service. Borger scrambles to get to it. Bumps it over. Chance to score here. Hereford sets Stowe, but she can't get much on it. Borger far side. Big leap. Stowe with the dig, but can't get it back in play, and it's 10-7. Whitefaces by 3. Borger serving. Stowe out. Acosta in. 10-7 in the third set. Valdez serving for Borger. Whitefaces with Kendall Blair. In the middle now. That's Bonnie. They play it up. They pass it back to the middle. We tip it. Play it up by Acosta. Pass near side here to Bonnie. Bonnie off the net. Borger can't play it. Great spot. Well, Borger does save it. Wow, great save by Borger. Great save. In the middle. Uh-oh.
Oh.
No returning that one. Nakala goes up and puts it right down the line here. 11-7 Hereford. Bonnie to serve as we're in set number 3 and the Whitefaces in control of the match. Again, congratulations to Coach Crouch and the Whiteface tennis team. Unbeaten district champs, defending state champs. 11-7 Hereford. Bonnie serves. Far side. Good service. Borger, can they get it back? Yep. Here is Kendall near side. Great dig by Borger there. Back to the net. Pushed over. Blocked by Watley. Borger plays it back up. Borger rolls it over. Costa now to Micah. To Watley. Watley to the floor. Watley gets her 4th kill. She's got 4 kills, 5 blocks. Whitefaces lead at 12-7. Bonnie ready again. Good serve by Bonnie. Good play, great play by Micah. Hereford across, Borger overpasses. Hereford bumps it right back. Borger plays it far side, off the net. Hereford blocks, Borger plays it. Borger throws it over. Acosta sets it over there to Kendall. Kendall Blair. Kendall swings. Borger digs it on the back line. Borger across. Great dig by Bonnie. Over to Acosta. Acosta cross court. What a long rally this has been. Near side, Borger. Hereford played up again by Micah. Great play. Near side, Blair. And Cameron puts it on the floor for her 12th kill.
Took a long time for the play to unfold. Took a long time for the pass to be good enough to where we could take a hard swing at it.
13-7 Hereford. Bonnie again. Again a good serve, and Borger scrambling just to get it back over. They do at the last moment. Now Miranda to Micah. Over to Kendall. Borger digs it. Oh, Borger lifts it. Whitefaces play it. Near side, up high is Cameron, and down she goes. That's 13 for Cameron. Wow. 14-7 Hereford. Timeout Borger. We're back in 30 seconds. Along with Danielle and Adam and Anastasia and Cindy and a whole host of Whiteface fans down here in front of us. Watching the Lady Whitefaces trying to make quick work of Borger, leading 14-7 in the third set.
Get out here and rip a serve at him, Bonnie.
Yeah, Bonnie's cheering section right down to her right. She's just got 4 tonight. She usually has 24, something like that. Borger with a big swing. Great block by the Whitefaces. Borger plays it back up, though, at the net. Tips it over and tips it. 14-8. That was pretty close.
Indeed.
We haven't gotten a whole host of line calls here, I'll just say that. 14-8. Hereford by 6. Borger serving. Again here in set number 3. Service to Bonnie. Bonnie just has to, we were going to run a play and we didn't. Hereford across. Borger back, blocked by the Whitefaces. Borger, chance to save it here, and they do. Miranda, Micah, Watley, floor. Nice set there Watley went up and put it down, 15-8.
She snapped that core, boy.
She did.
When she swung at the quick set. That's one of the things I know she's been working on.
Here's London in to serve, 15-8 Hereford in the third set. The freshman jumps and serves. Borger, not a good pass. In fact, not a good pass, it's an ace. That's 4 for London and 7 for the Whitefaces. Aces, I mean. 16-8, London again, good service. Borger, blocked by the Whitefaces. Borger across, rolls it, played up by Miranda. Over to Wilburn. Autumn, big swing and a big kill. 4 for Autumn. Boy, Autumn has looked good here tonight. One more weapon to add to the repertoire.
Heck yeah.
17-8 Hereford, London ready again. Whitefaces by 9. London jumps and serves. Borger will hit it out. And it's 18-8 Whitefaces.
London that time looked at Coach McCracken like, yeah, I need to maybe stay a little farther back.
Okay, we got a discussion again. I don't know what, but anyway, it's over with. We're ready to play 18-8 London serves. Borger. Across. Bonnie. London. Wilburn. Cross court and in again. 5 for Autumn. 3 blocks, an ace. I beg your pardon, 4 blocks, 5 kills, timeout Borger. Hereford up 19-8. We're back in 30 seconds. And Baker at the service line. Whitefaces trying to make quick work of the Lady Bulldogs here. London awaits the official's whistle. And here we go. Jumps and serves. Oh, it's an ace right in the face. Ace. 5 kills, or 5 aces for Baker. And the Whitefaces lead it 20-8. London is showing a little emotion there. She was pretty happy about that. Jumps and serves. Same returner. Far side Borger blocked by the Whitefaces. Watley and Wilburn. Sounds like a law firm. Watley, Wilburn, they need someone else. We'll add someone. 6 blocks and 4 blocks, or 5 blocks for those two. Borger across. Body. Baker. Blair. They get a block on Blair this time. Play it back up, Borger does. Borger into the net. 21-8 Hereford. 22-8, I beg your pardon. Hereford needs 3. Baker ready again. London will go to the middle. No, to the near side. Borger. Oh my goodness, almost didn't get it across. Baker here near side. They block Blair, but Acosta plays it right back up. Watley pushes it deep. Borger will go from the near side. Borger swings, played up by Baker. Nice play. Off the net now, Blair. Good dig by Borger. Back near side, Borger. Played up by Bonnie. Baker sets Wilburn. Wilburn, they get a block on her. Can they play it back? No. Wilburn with a kill.
Wilburn switched it up that time. Every swing that she's had tonight has gone cross court. That time she tried to turn it down the line.
24-8. 24, 23. It's got 23. I thought we were 24. 23-8 Hereford. Borger tight on the net. Can't play it. 24-8. We're 1 away. The Whitefaces 1 away from accomplishing their goal of keeping Borger in single digits in all 3. Baker serves. Good service. Borger far side. Cross court. Out. That's it. The Whitefaces win it 25-8. They win by scores of 8-8 and 5, or 8-5 and 8 actually. And in so doing go to 3-0. The scoreboard turns off immediately. I guess they didn't want anybody to look up at that scoreboard and see the end. So the Whitefaces with a very, very nice win here tonight on the road. Let's see, Cindy, get, if you will, get her. Have won by scores of 5, 8, and 8. Actually, I said that wrong a moment ago. 5, 8, and 8, and in so doing, put on a doggone good show here tonight, Coach. I mean, they played the way you wanted them to play. Played
absolutely,
sharp.
absolutely, they did, and like we said, they showed that they just some things that they've been working on. They showed that some of the quick offense they've been working on, some combination plays,
Yeah.
and it's nice when you feel some confidence to be able to go out there and do that. And so the more often you can in competition, not just in your own gym, but in competition, the better.
Well, and it's good again tonight. We involved Autumn more in the offense. I think Nikala also got the production we've been having from Cameron and from Tatum, but Bonnie, just steady Bonnie. I was going to mention earlier, one of the things, and Bonnie does it as well as anybody I can recall, her digs are just effortless. It is as though the ball's landing almost on a pillow. I mean, it is just amazing. You've really got to be quick. You've got to be instinctive to do that.
Yeah, absolutely. She's one of those kids that's a very solid player in nearly every aspect of the game. I mean, there was one point in her playing time, she was just playing back row, then we moved her up into the front, and sometimes you want to pull a kid and just only give them half of what their duties are, but she handles playing front row and back row. She handles that like a champ, man.
She really does, and again, just a great passer. I mean, she is Micah made a couple of plays there tonight defensively that were just spectacular. Emma as well had a couple of big digs, and then there's Tatum. I mean, I think Tatum would like to play on the back row all the time. She really kind of likes to glide back there and enjoy herself. But the Whitefaces with a very convincing win here, and again, the kind that they should have, and the kind that Coach McCracken will be happy that they did have, because Coach McCracken only expects perfection. And that's right, isn't it, Coach? Perfection's all you
that's
want.
I was talking to Miranda, and I said, "Have you ever seen Remember the Titans?"
Yeah.
She was like, "Yeah," and I was like, "Perfection."
Perfection, that's it. Well, that was good play tonight, Coach. I mean, we didn't have any of the lulls that we've been having, and we were just pretty intense and kind of spread it around a little more tonight. Had some great offense from a variety of people.
Yes, we've been talking to our setters a lot about kind of running it, and we have so many options, and we tend to get stuck running the same stuff all the time. So just kind of running more slides and just adding more variety.
Yeah. Wilburn had a good evening. She had I think 4 blocks and 5 kills. Nikala had 6 blocks, I think, and about 5 kills. I mean, so that's got to make you feel good.
Yes, no, I'm very proud of how we played tonight. Just the intensity from the get-go. That was something that we talked about leading up to this game.
Sure.
Considering what happened in Pampa. So just
considering
just starting off, yeah.
When and I'm not, but you do have goals, and the goals are more than winning the games. I won't go into all that, but you do, and you just have to, don't you?
Yes, absolutely. And we set some goals, and we were extremely close to them tonight. But
I think you were. At least I've got an idea that one of them might have had something to do with double digits.
Yes.
But in any event, it was a good performance. And gosh, we were talking about London. We're going to visit with she and Emma and Autumn here in a minute. But you're a freshman, and you just don't ever change expression. You just play.
Right. I've been so proud of how she's handled herself this year. At the beginning of the season, I said, they're going to hit at you. You got to be ready. They're going to hit at you. And she's just really, she's handled that. Her defense is great.
Yeah.
you wouldn't be able to tell she's a freshman. So.
No. And I talked a little bit a moment ago, though. I want to say that because Bonnie is just the most effortless player I've ever seen. I mean, and just does, she does so many things right.
Right, absolutely, yes. And we were just talking about her on the way up here. You know, she doesn't always have her feet there, but somehow the ball always goes to target.
It does. I mean, it just comes off of her so softly and so right on where she needs to place it.
Right, absolutely.
That it's just, gosh, Micah again here tonight. I mean, you can go down the list. They played very. Miranda's another one. Just kind of glides along and does what she does, and when it's over with, you're happy.
Right.
You're happy.
It was a good night.
Well, you've got Perryton coming Tuesday. That'll end the first round of district.
Yes, sir.
Boy, it goes in a hurry.
It really does.
And are we where we need to be?
Yes, sir.
All right.
Always room for improvement, but that's
Sure.
what we need. So.
All right. Thanks, Coach.
Thank you.
Carly McCracken, the head lady of the Whitefaces. We're going to visit now with Autumn and London and Emma. I guess you're going to be first, London. London Baker is, we talked to her earlier. How are you, London?
I'm good.
How was the evening?
It was great.
Was it great? I noticed you smiling a couple of times while we were playing out there. You kind of enjoyed yourself?
I did.
Talk about serving a little bit. I mean, seems to be pretty routine for you. Is it?
Yes.
So why? Why do you think it's so? I mean, I don't say it's easy, but I mean it's something you surely do pretty easily.
Honestly, I just focus about it like a lot in practice, and then just being on the court, I just know I have to get it over and in.
Yeah, over and in.
Yes.
Okay. Well, you're getting it over and in pretty good. What about? I mean, you played a lot of volleyball over the years.
Yes.
You've been a lot of places. I mean, how does this compare to that?
I don't know.
You don't know. I'll be darned. I ask a too difficult question. I'll ask it another way. Has that made you a better volleyball
Yes,
player?
definitely.
Okay. Definitely a better volleyball player. What about the pressure of this versus that?
Oh, it's totally different. Like, this is so much more pressure on my shoulders than club or anything else.
And your mother, you told me your mother taught you all you know about volleyball. Is that correct?
No.
It's not your mother. It wasn't your father.
No.
Well, golly, you just learned this on your own, huh?
Yeah.
All right. It wasn't Daddy Bob either, was it?
No.
Okay. All right. Thank you, London.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
Thank
All right.
you.
Next is Autumn Wilburn. Autumn, a junior. And Autumn had, I think I've got you with 5 blocks tonight and 6 kills. I mean, pretty good evening, huh, Autumn?
Oh, yeah. It really is.
So as you go along, Autumn, I mean, you've gotten, it seems to me at least, just observing, you've gotten more relaxed, more comfortable on the floor. Is that right?
Oh, yeah.
Why is that?
Especially from freshman year. Well,
Yeah.
when I first got on varsity, I was a freshman. And so I was completely, like, utterly scared. I was like, oh, my God, I'm going to play up with all these upperclassmen. And then as the years, like, last year I was not as nervous, but I was still kind of, you know. And so this year I'm super comfortable with the team, super comfortable with my confidence in how to play. So
You've surely been doing a great job of that. And tonight, some nice hits across court a couple of times. And the last time took it down the line the other way and
I did.
kind of mixed it up there.
I got a little more hits than I normally do. So
Yeah, you did. That's fun,
what I'm
huh?
happy for.
So what about, you know anybody named Tori Walker?
I do.
Do you?
I do.
So do you ever talk volleyball with Tori?
Not as often as I should, probably.
Yeah. So how do you think we are team-wise? I mean, how are we progressing? We're where we need to be?
I think we are where we need to be for right now because we're about at like 80% of how like the capacity of playing that we could do, and I think that we can improve so much.
Yeah.
And when playoffs get here, it'll be good.
It'll be right where we want it to be.
I think so. Yes.
All right. Great job tonight, Autumn.
Thank you.
Congratulations. We've got one more visitor here this evening from Star Wars. It's Emma. Well, talk a little bit about volleyball, Emma. How was the night, first of all?
I thought we did really good tonight. I thought we looked really good and really clean tonight.
So how about you? I asked these other girls about the pressure and about how, does it get greater, lesser? I mean, this is your junior year. You've been up here in all this, some pretty big conflicts. How do you feel out on the floor now compared to last year, let's say?
I feel a lot more relaxed this year, I think. I think I'm way more confident in my playing, too, so I think that helps a lot.
So your dad, has he worked with you a lot? Is that where you've learned most of your volleyball from?
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Okay, I figured as much. Talk a little bit about the team and where we are. I've asked both these other ladies tonight, but Are we progressing the way you'd like to see us progress?
I think we are. I think we're doing really good, and I still think we have a lot of room to grow this year. So.
What about practice? Is it hard?
Yeah, some practices are pretty tough.
So how do you deal with that? I mean, because I know y'all have some drills that are almost impossible to do, right?
Yeah, we're really good at encouraging each other and helping each other through that, and just doing everything that we can to just get through and help each other.
After Saturday, that'll conclude the first round of district play. So, and Canyon comes back to town next Tuesday night. Comes to town next Tuesday night. What do you think about the second half of district?
I'm hoping that we just keep killing everybody, pretty much.
That's a good plan. That's a really good plan. All right, Emma, thanks for visiting with us,
Thank
Emma
you.
Jones. All right, we'll see you later. And that's going to do it for our broadcast here this evening. I hope all of this has gotten back to you since we had phone troubles back in Hereford, not KPAN, just Hereford, period. And congratulations to the Lady Whitefaces on wins of 5-8 and 8, and go to 4-0 and 36 and 2. And congratulations to Whiteface tennis team, who goes to 8-0 and the outright undefeated district champs. And congratulations to the Whiteface football team, 4-2 on the year. We're going to San Angelo on Friday night. Coach Naren's got his crew running and gunning. We'll be down there to broadcast that one. That's our next time on the air. Hope you'll join us for that. And we're glad you could join us here this evening. For all your Whiteface sports sponsors and Brenda Kitten, this is Tom Simon saying thanks for joining us. And a special thanks tonight to Adam and Anastasia and Danielle Pena for getting the broadcast back to us in Hereford. For all your Whiteface sports sponsors, this is Tom Simon saying good night.